Hey people, welcome to a very unique episode of Girly product reviews. In today's episode, we aren't actually talking about a pony here. We are actually going to take a trip. Well, I know what you guys are thinking. Inuskypie, what do you mean we're going to take a trip? We're on the internet. How are you going to take a trip with us? Well, it's not a trip to a place. It's a trip to a time. 1991 to be exact. Much simpler time, back before the internet was really a thing. It was more of a dial-up insanity. But, around that time, I was about five or six. And it was around the time frame of girl toys really getting going. It was around the time frame of the My Little Pony starting to boost in sales and stuff for Gen 2 or Gen 1 at the later end of Gen 1, beginning end of Gen 2, close to Gen 3, I guess. Nowhere near Gen 3.5, thank crying out loud. But around that time point, a piece came out. Now, back in the early 1990s, they were experimenting with a lot of new toys to see if they could try to push stuff out. And, well, I found today, when I was cleaning, one of those old toys. This toy I absolutely adored, to the point that I even still to this day remember the jingle in my head from the ad. Around the same time frame as they were starting the Sea Ponies, they brought out this. This here is what's known as a My Pretty Mermaid. This is basically the same aspect as a My Little Pony, but mermaid form. It, for all I know, it probably helped spur on the sales of the Sea Ponies, for all I know. But it was created by the same company that was making the My Little Ponies at that time frame. And a large selling point of this toy was the fact that when you dipped her tail in water, a cutie mark showed up. You can see the cutie mark showing right there faintly on the tail. Now this toy is so old, I don't even know if that would even work anymore, that thing. But, you could tell that the two franchises, the two groups of toys were melded together, even without knowing that, who was the distributor and the franchise owner of these pieces. How do I know that? The old 1991 jingle for it. Are you guys ready for a nostalgia cringe fest? Because this is gonna be cringy as living crap, especially for me. Here's the original ad. Tell me if you guys think it sounds a little familiar.
I believe the prettiest rainbow leads to a magical sea. And my pretty mermaids, princess mermaids, are waiting there for me. My pretty mermaids, princess mermaids, have sparkly crowns and flowing hair. When you dip her mermaid tail in water, her secret name shall I love you.
My Pretty Mermaids, princess mermaids, each sold separately with a surprise name design on her fin.
Yeah. I'm guessing, mine must have something to do with stars or something in her name, because, apparently, according to what I'm looking at here, which I'm going to put right here, That is the cutie mark for Moondancer, and her name was Moondancer, that one. So you see automatic ties in with My Little Pony constantly throughout this. So this little beauty could have easily been the help that they needed to sell them the sea ponies back then. But that is really fascinating that I just happened to come across her when I was cleaning. She's a piece of My Little Pony history right here. Even though she's not technically a mermaid. Yeah, she's not technically a mermaid. She's not technically a pony. She is, in fact, made by the same distributor, same manufacturer, and has the same freaking cutie mark on her tail. Like I said, I don't know what the hell her name is. If I'm able to find out what her name is, I'm going to put it right here below. Hey, look at that. There's her name. I didn't know that before until now. That's cool. So yeah. You can tell the age from this toy. Like, she's faded. And also, inuskypie in her youth. She used to scribble pen on everything. Yeah, I didn't know that these toys could fly. I feel really old now. But yeah, thought I'd make a video on that nostalgia trip. Oh, jeez, I feel old. So yeah, until next time, people, this has been inuskypie for another episode of Girly Product Reviews, saying I don't got a single word going through my head that makes sense. I feel really, really, really old. And this part of the song...
Tail in water, her secret name, her name is Moondancer. Love you.
I still remember that part of that song to this freaking day. It haunts my nightmares in a really weird, nostalgic way. And I wish it would stop circling through my head. Like, as soon as I saw that doll today, I was like, oh no. And it just started circling. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. That's a doll. It's weird how we remember these pieces from our childhood, certain pieces, and then other pieces are like, bleh. I guess it's because I'm pony expert, I guess. I guess that's why I remember it so well. Along with shoo-ba-doop, shoop-shoop-dee-doop, all upon the sea ponies. I swear, if that song is in the freaking movie, I'll just sit there. I guarantee it. I'll just sit there and grimace. I don't think the Brazies had a theme song. I don't think so. What kind of accent was that? Okay, I've rambled on long enough. See you guys next time. I'm gonna go wash my ears out with soap to get the song out. Don't do that, by the way. I'm just being stupid. See you guys next time. Just a bit of an add-on to that video that I just did. I'm looking at the names of these ponies. Well, these My Pretty Mermaids. Some of these, I'm pretty sure, are My Little Pony names today. Lovestruck. She's that bloody one from the app. She's got like a cream-colored coat, and she's got like red, pinkish mane with like a cupid symbol on her for a cutie mark. She's one. Pretty sure Sea Swirl, I'm pretty sure that's a name of one. Beachcomber, I'm pretty sure she's a pony. Moondancer, Diamond Dreams, pretty sure that's a pony. These are mostly all My Little Pony names. There's one named Sea Pony. There's one named Sea Pony! What the hell?! Sorry about that, I kind of lost my shit right there. So, there's one named Water Lily. power dream. Got wave dancer. That's, I'm pretty sure. I remember that damn comb. Can we get a picture of that comb right here? I know I had one of those combs, possibly with this thing. Let's see what Sea Pony looks like. Sea Pony looks like this. Oh boy. That is a sea pony. I don't think so. That's a sea pony. I don't think that and that look like anything that goes together. Fridge. Can we get a picture of a fridge right here? Fridge. Okay, let's continue. Seaside wedding set? Excuse me? What? What? I think JonTron says it best.
What? What the fuck?
It's like got a Twilight Sparkle symbol on her. The hell is her name? For all I know, her name is Taco Toilet Festival. Sparkle. But yeah, I wanted to make a video stating that these names sound exactly like... Who am I kidding? They are some of the ponies. Lovestruck? I'm having a nostalgia trip right now, and it doesn't feel very good. Rainbow Beauty, Moon Dancer, Crystal Star. Maybe her name's Crystal Star. What the hell is... What is your name? It's kind of like the reverse of that thing. They're like, say what again? You. Here's this what her name is. Okay. This is her name, people. Tail color. Light purple. What? That is not light purple, but it's the exact same as the image. Light blue fin. Top color. Purple with a blue seashell. Yes. Oh yeah, I guess it would be a light purple. Yeah, I guess so. Hair color, blue. Eye color, purple. Symbol, one large starburst centered between 6 smaller stars. People, her name is Crystal Star. That's her name. She was part of the Crystal Star mermaid set. That is interesting. She's a 3rd gen doll. This is fascinating. So we finally found that out. That is fascinating as hell. These toys. So yeah, that was just a little bonus video about the fact that they reused the names of these dolls for My Little Pony characters. I guess we all learned something. Here we watched a while. She had a shooting starboard comb? I didn't know that. Huh. Well, she's dead. She doesn't suck. Oh, that's a real shame. Kids aren't gonna get the shits.